going to be looking at dewording worded questions. To get a grade 4 at the Maths GCSE, you're going to have to get at least some of the marks from a big worded questions. These are the ones that look more like an English exam than a maths exam, but with some simple tricks that we're going to go through in this video, they're not too bad. Let's dive right into things. Worded questions can be a bit overwhelming and it can be difficult to know where to start. All worded questions are just maths problems in disguise. So your job is to translate all of those words into operations and math sums to solve. Let's go through the strategy to work with worded questions. Sally buys 3 packs of pencils for £1.20 each. She gives the cashier £5. How much change does she get back? Start by reading the problem slowly. Don't rush. Try to get a sense of what's going on. Ask yourself, what's this problem actually asking me to find? The question here is about how much change Sally gets back. Next, underline or highlight the key numbers and words. What do we have? 3 packs of pencils, £1.20 per pack, and Sally gives £5. That's all the information we need. Word problems often have fluff, which is just extra words that don't really affect the maths. In our example, Sally buys and gives the cashier aren't important for the maths part. All we really care about is the numbers. Now turn the key information into a maths equation. Here's how it works for our example. Sally buys 3 packs at £1.20 each. That's 3 times 1.2. 3 times 1.2 is 3.6. She gives the cashier £5, so we subtract. 5 take away 3.6, which gives us 1.4. So she gives £1.4 change. And there we go, we've answered the question. Sally gets £1.40 change. Let's go through another question. John drives 60 miles at a speed of 30 miles per hour. How long does the journey take? So, what's the question asking? It wants to know how long John's journey takes. We've got 60 miles and a speed of 30 miles per hour. That's what we need. Ignore the fluff. The fact that the person is called John and that they're driving aren't crucial to the maths. The numbers are what matters. Next, we need to remember that time equals distance divided by speed. So that's going to be 60 miles divided by 30 miles per hour, which will give us 2 hours. So the journey takes 2 hours. Now we've gone through the steps, let's go through some bonus tips to just give you the edge with these worded questions. If you're given a 2D shape, chances are you'll be asked for the perimeter or the area, so work them out. You'll always get some marks for doing that step if it's required in the answer. If you're given a 3D shape, you're probably going to be asked about the surface area or more likely the volume, so just work both of those out if you've got some time left at the end of the exam. Words in the question can give you a bit of a hint about what operation it's asking you to do. If you see the word total, it's probably getting you to add the numbers together. If you see the word difference, will be subtract. If you see the word each, it's probably a multiplication, and if you see the word per, it's probably a division. This rule isn't perfect and there's loads of different words they can use, but try and look out for those key words. Product meaning times and sum meaning add is also a common one. And my last bonus tip is just draw a diagram if it's appropriate to the question. You don't just need to draw diagrams for shape-based questions, you can do them for journey-based questions, you can do them for all sorts of other questions. Diagrams can help you visualize what's going on and help you understand what the question's actually asking. Don't forget that you don't have to get the full answer to get some marks. Most of these questions are multiple marks, so focus on getting at least the first couple of marks. And that's it. Hopefully I've managed to de-word these worded questions for you. If you've got anything you want to say, write it in the comments below. Please click like and click that subscribe button for more. Until the next one, I'll see you then.